students. Have a nice day. Today is a wonderful day. Now I am going to explain about today the use of ICT in education. As we all know, the use of ICT is overwhelming in this present digital world. It is used in medicinal field, it is used in law, it is used in space and in education too. Today we are going to learn about ICT in education. Concept of ICT in education is a beautiful topic because we should know about what is the ICT, Information Communication Technology. The integration of computing, networking, and information processing technologies and their application. The concept of ICT. ICT also means a combination of computer applications and communication technology for gathering, processing, storing, and dissemination of information. It's true. Dissemination of information is very important in ICT. Again, the concept of ICT is a lot. ICT is a hardware and software that enable the society to create, collect, consolidate, and communicate information in a multimedia format and for various purposes. Students, please learn. The term ICT includes any communication devices that are used in application encompassing TV, cell phones, computers, and network, hardware, and software, and satellite systems. Again, students, concept of ICT is ICT plays significant role in the current and future development of the society. I hope you have understood, gentlemen. Now, we'll move on to the role of ICT in education. Students, please listen carefully because this is very important. The role is important. ICT in education provides access to all types of learners. All students learn from the provided material. Even students with special needs can get the most out of its use. This is very important because even the special needs student, they use ICT in all spheres. ICT also covers topics such as the digital divide, and it enables even the poor to have access to tools that meet their educational needs and improve their learning. There are lots of rules. I am going to enumerate one by one. So, the role of ICT promotes teamwork. Information communication technology encourages collaboration when children work as a team. It also improves communication skills when they discuss, talk, and study together. All they need is a laptop. Yes, it's true. If you have a laptop or tablet, you can do this. All they need is a laptop, tablet, or a desktop computer to know that it works. ICT tools open the doors for language development by fostering communication. Students, the next is it improves participation and knowledge retention. What is the meaning of retention? You can keep for a long time in your mind. By integrating ICTs into education and their tools, children become more involved in learning. Technologies make learning fun, creative, and playful. Thus, students and children learn better, which leads to the preservation of knowledge. Do you understand, children, students? Now, the next one is ICT helps to develop higher order thinking and skill. ICTs develop the higher order thinking and reasoning skills. These skills enable assessment, planning, monitoring, control, and reflection. To use ICT, students must be able to discuss, test, and evaluate the strategies and methods they use. Next role is it helps in e-learning. Information communication technology and its tools have led to the emergence of e-learning through which the teachers and the students learn innovative methods in the educational process. It facilitates learning, students. It facilitates learning. Yes, it's very important. Information communication technologies encourage the children to learn better. Children learn the best through technology. They are captivated by technological tools and they are much interested in effective teaching in the classroom or even at home. Yes, core curriculum. According to the latest curriculum, ICTs play an important role in the education system. That is why many governments around the world have begun to use ICTs as an important part of education and training planning. Growth of knowledge, yes. Horizon of knowledge. Growth of knowledge economy. We live in an economy that thirsts for the production and dissemination of complete information and technology. It's true. Dissemination of knowledge is very important by ICT. ICT penetrates at all levels in sectors such as health, education, production, the environment, or manufacturing. Therefore, their use is very necessary everywhere at all levels. ICT brings inclusiveness. Yes, children and students. The role of ICT is very important. The role of ICT in education is that the students in the classroom can learn from extracurricular materials. Students with special needs are no longer at a disadvantage as they have access to use these materials. Better communication. This is yet another good one. Cloud computing tools and equipment are promoting better collaboration in the classroom between students and teachers. Tablets which come pre-installed with learning games, online lessons, and access to e-portals give students tools to solve problems together, whether in the classroom or at home. Cloud-based apps also allow the students to upload their homework and download learning resources. Students, I think you are very attentive. Yes, I could sense. We will proceed. Now, the next topic is the uses of ICT. In the previous thing we saw about the role of ICT. Now we are going to see exclusively the uses of ICT in education particular. Students, please listen carefully. Remote access to learning. Internet of Things devices are making education more accessible for students whether they are in the classroom or virtual environment. Wi-Fi and cloud access help the students to log on and complete their work at their own speed or space. Tablets and other smart devices minimize the amount of textbook and papers that the students carry to school. What do you say? Is it true? No. Yes, it's true. The uses of ICT. It is personalized learning. Education technology has given opportunities for the teachers to create personalized lesson plans and tasks depending on the needs and abilities of the students. A customized learning experience promotes strengths, skills, and interests and holds the students' engagement much better and for longer than other traditional teaching methods. It's really true. video content tools that record lectures that enable the students to rewind the lessons so that they understand and learn better and easy way. Students, shall we proceed further? Yes. Enhanced creativity and interactivity is yet another use of ICT in education. Educational technology tools stimulate the imagination because the interactivity elements found in e-learning portals, games, and in other interactive objects like interactive whiteboards, which promote the participatory attitude of the students. Time-saving automation, artificial intelligence, it is the talk of the day in application of ICT. Artificial intelligence education technology tools are helping the teachers to automate grading, removing some of the time-consuming legwork of teaching. The apps utilize machine learning algorithms to analyze and assess answers which are based upon specific guidelines in the assignments. Yes, this is very important. As we all know, nowadays, after the advent of ICT, the use of paper is lessened now. Paperless classrooms. Students, saving the environment is a big thing on everyone's minds in the 21st century. And education has its role to play along on. Trees are wasted each year due to being cut down to provide and prepare paper and to make the textbooks which are looked at once, at home, and then never again. Digital classrooms prevent all that. They cut down on needless deforestation and provide a much more efficient way for the students to work and for the teachers to grade. Easier student assessment. Yes, students, now I think you would have understood. Nowadays it is very easy to evaluate your papers and all, exam papers. Easier student assessment. In the past, teachers have spent endless hours in attempting to guess the skills or areas of improvement of a student. Education technology is taking manual labor and non-accuracy out of that too. New tools which are based upon data sets constantly assess and analyze the student skills, suggest needs, and relay the data in a handy report to the teachers easily. Students, next we are moving to the ICT initiatives in education. I think and hope you would have understood the previous thing, the uses. Swayam online courses. Yes, this is again talk of the day. Swayam online courses, teaching, learning resources. It is an initiative in education. Likewise, MOOCs, it hosts learning material of the UG and PG courses. This is yet another initiative in education of ICT. The next ICT initiative is e-content. Models available on the website for lots of e-content. The next one is EPG Patsala, whose high quality curriculum based interactive e-content containing CEC UGC. YouTube channel provides access to unlimited educational lectures free. The next one is very important for the researchers, PhD infant researchers. Shobhanga, it is a digital repository platform for dissertation of research for the scholars. Now we are moving to the advantages of ICT in education. Please carefully listen because this is very important and you need it. It enhances interaction and increases students' engagement. Learning is accessible at any time, yes, and at any place. It offers new learning techniques as classroom tools which are constant evolving. Students, ICT decreases teachers' paperwork for improving work-life balance. It also improves parents-teachers interaction. We'll continue. It also improves and enhances peer support and collaboration between the students. It enables teachers to differentiate their teaching when they teach in the class. It teaches new life skills and prepare pupils for future workplaces. Yes, true. It also allows the students to learn at their own pace. I hope pace means what? Speed and their comfortable timing. And it encourages individual learning styles. It helps the children with the special needs or disabilities with greater access to more focused learning resources. As I already told you, this is very useful for the special children. The next topic is ICT in education and the challenges. Yes, in everything there are lots of advantages and some challenges are prevailing. I'm going to enumerate some of the challenges. The demand for ICT learning has been tremendous and the number of teachers who are trained to teach ICT cannot meet the demand. So this is a challenge. Lack of computers. Gentlemen, there still remains, even a lot of advantages have come, but even in schools, there still remains a big percentage of schools. They were not able to purchase computers for the use by their students. Likewise, lack of electricity. In rural schools, many schools are still not yet connected to electricity. Because of this, they may not be able to offer computer studies to their students. Next challenges are broken down computers. In schools, in many schools, while a good number of schools have benefited from donated used computers, they have not been adequately equipped with the same on maintenance and repair. Hence, it is very common to see a school's computer lab full of broken down computers and not the good one, and some repairable. Yes, this is something important. It's a big challenge. Burglary. Burglary is what? It is robbery. The fact that computers are still very expensive makes them a target for the thieves who usually have ready markets to sell to another party at much less figure. This has made many schools to incur extra expenses trying to burglar-proof the computer rooms. This extra expense makes some schools shy away from purchasing computers for their students. The next challenge is lack of internet or slow connectivity. Yes, this is true. In many schools, in most schools, they are not able to connect to the World Wide Web due to the high cost involved in the net connectivity. This is yet another challenge. Yes, students, the next challenge is increased moral degradation. Addiction to social networks such as Facebook, internet pornography, cyberbullying, and other antisocial behaviors is a worrying emerging problem for the children and for the students. Students, with this, we are going to conclude our lesson. Today I spoke about what is ICT and the uses of ICT and the applications of ICT and the initiatives of ICT. I hope you have understood what I say. Did you understand? Yes, thank you. From the above presentation, Students learn about the concept of ICT in education, the important role of ICT, the innumerable uses of ICT, and ICT initiatives in Indian education. Thank you. Goodbye.